I got something to say, a confession to make. I've been led astray. Tried so hard to change, but I'm set in my way.
Alright, we just got up, and I think today we're going to get everything put together. And then after that, we're gonna walk over to Barr and get all of our stuff over there and eat breakfast at 7. And then after that, we're gonna leave, go down to Elk Trail, and then we're gonna go watch the races. And then after, we'll probably eat lunch and everything there. And then after that, we're gonna walk back, and we might end up moving the tents because last night it got pretty cold. It got down to like 40 something, low 40s, and it started to hail, and it rained most of the night, and we're kind of on a slope, so the water ran by us. But I'm dry, and I think Dad's still dry. He's still asleep though, so. But yeah, I'm still laying in bed. Yeah, I slept with my fleece jacket on, long sleeve shirt, underwear, long johns, and warm socks on, and my beanie, and I did have my gloves on for a little bit, but then I got too hot, so. Alright, so it's the start of day 2, and we've got everything packed up. We're leaving the tents and all of our clothes that we don't need for today, and we're only going to take a little bit of food, but we're going to go walk down Elk Trail and hopefully go watch some of the races. Right now it's like 7, a little bit after 7. We're gonna go eat breakfast, but last night everything went okay. It started to rain a lot, and it started to hail a little bit, but my tent stayed dry and Dad's stayed dry, so we're okay on that end. But so now I guess we're just gonna go eat, and then we're leaving right after we eat, so catch you on the trail. Alright, we just started on the Elk Trail, about 20 feet back, but right over there is the edge of Barr Camp property, so now we're just, hopefully, Dad, what time is it? It's 8:30 right now, so hopefully we will be at the race area by maybe noonish, something like that, so. But yeah, hopefully we can get through this area pretty fast because it's mostly flat, just a little like rolling hills. It's not constantly uphill like Barr Trail is. But the pancakes this morning were amazing. Met some pretty cool people from Wales, and where else? Wales, Scotland, and I don't know, they're from all over, but it was pretty cool. And the people we talked to last night, they all left going down today, so yeah, that's about it. I'll catch you up trail. We're about a half mile into the Elk Trail. We came across this really pretty like valley area, and there's a little stream and everything, but the trail so far is going pretty good. It's not too terribly steep. There was one steep part back there that we had to go down, but other than that, it's mostly just flat area and with a little bit of hills. So we passed the big rock, which looks out over like a whole big valley. We're probably going to come back to that and show you that on the way back into camp after the races. But oh, and you can get cell phone reception up there, so we'll probably be there again Tuesday so Dad can answer a business call. But other than that, how you feeling, Dad?
Pretty good.
Good?
Yep, might need some gum here shortly.
My calves were hurting this morning, but
Same.
yeah, we're
Back.
yeah, back and calves and thighs, they're all killing. But I think after we're
we're like a half mile in, and it's starting to really get worked loose, so it's not really hurting that bad. And we only have like maybe 10 pounds of weight on us, probably less. I brought my water filter, water bottles, camera stuff, and food, a little bit of food, not the whole pack of food.
How come I'm carrying the peanut butter?
So yeah, I gave Dad more food, so he's got more weight. But my hips are hurting from yesterday from the pack. But look at that. He goes like straight down over there to a creek. It's pretty cool.
Spirits in the dark are waiting. I will let the wind go quietly.
All right, we just got to the little creek crossing. It's pretty cool. It smells like fire over here. Yeah, there's definitely a fire somewhere and smoke and everything, but the bridge is kind of sketchy. But there we go. It's pretty cool. So there's Dad up there. I guess I'll catch up to you later. All right, we just got to the valley between the two mountains on Elk Trail. We're about 2.5 miles maybe, not sure, but back behind me there's a mountain, and then over there's a mountain too, and it's just trees on both sides of us, but just like grass right here in this spot. It's just a valley for about maybe 1,000 feet, and it's all flat. It's pretty nice, so we can hear the cars racing, but we can't see anything yet. So hopefully in about 3.5 miles we'll be able to get to the cars. But yeah, I think that's it. All right, we just got to a little creek. We're probably about 4 miles in, maybe a little less, probably a little less. But that's the little bridge right there that we're gonna go over. But I think what we're gonna do first is stop and fill up some water bottles, because we don't know we don't know what water situation is up farther down the trail, and we don't want to be sitting there all day watching cars without water. So probably gonna do that. But other than that, yeah, we're in a really shady spot right now. So, but you can really hear the cars going. So I think we're getting really close. All right, we are just short of Oil Creek Tunnel. It's like 30 feet that way. We just passed a guy that told us that. And apparently they've stopped the races for a while because they had a motorcycle slide under the guardrail and he went off the edge, and they life watched him away. But we stopped in this little valley, and it's a pretty cool view up there. But yeah, just kind of sitting here. We refilled water and got all that done, and we're not too terribly far, I think, from the finish. So hopefully, yeah, we're about a mile. So yeah, straight up about a mile. So I guess I'll catch you there. Just doing a real quick update. This is the trail that we're hiking up. Yeah, it's pretty much like straight up. It's really steep and really killing the legs. So, all right, we've hiked about maybe, I don't know, half mile, but we're clear up out of that ditch, out of the straight up part almost. But look at this view.
Colorado Springs, Manitou Springs.
Yeah, you can see like 2 or 3 lakes from here. It's so pretty. I mean, you can see forever. So
See our house.
all right, we're surrounded by this amazing view, but there's a lake straight ahead over there. But if you look right, here's the trail, and if you look way over there on that clear spot, like right in here, there's a line. That's the trail. That's where we're going. So, but it is beautiful. You can see all the way out to Colorado Springs and Manitou Springs out there and on. breathtaking.
Be the one to take my soul and make it undone. Be the one to take me home and show me the sun. I know you can bring the fire, I can bring the bones. I know
Alright, I don't know if you can hear me or not because it's pretty windy up here, but we just finally made it to the top, and right now we're just sitting here. They wouldn't let us go up on the road because it was too dangerous, or I don't know why, but they yelled at us and told us not to go on the road. But yeah, it is pretty cool up here, honestly. We're just sitting down, put the chairs out, got the coat on and stuff because it got cold, and then we are watching the cars go up. So yeah, it was pretty cool. You can see the trail that we came in on and everything else up here. It's beautiful. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but right there is a bike. The bike that slid under the guardrail coming up this way. And they life watched him away. But over there, that line is the trail we came in on. And it comes out right there by that big rock. And then if you look way up there, there's also switchbacks that they're racing. So it's pretty cool. You get to watch them race up those two switchbacks around the mountain, and then up those 3 or 4. There's 4 up there. So yeah, that bike, yeah, is crazy. He slid the whole way down there. All right, we are packing up from the top of here because storm clouds are moving in over here, and there's storm clouds over here. So I think we're gonna go, but man, the views up here are just amazing. And so yeah, I think we're gonna try to get down and back to Barr Camp before lunch and stuff, before the storms hit. And when we got up here, look what we got. Modern porta potty. Pretty nice. Alright, we ended up moving from our spot over there and came right up where that guy's standing for a little bit. And I got some really cool pictures and videos of cars going by. And now, and we also talked to some mountain bikers who mountain biked up what we hiked, or they actually said they hiked bike. So, but now we just got to go back down and basically sit at camp. And I think tomorrow we're looking at doing a 0 day because it is brutal going down this hill right now. So yeah, I think I'll catch you on the trail. There's some pretty cool views coming up that we skipped that I didn't record just because I wanted to get up here to watch the cars for a little bit. But I think we'll get them on the way back down. So see you then.
where we're from, there's no sun. Our hometown's in the dark. Where we're from, we're no one. Our hometown's in the dark.
Alright, we just got to the sign. If you go down that way, it goes to Oil Creek. And I might put some pictures in the video of we went there last year. Right here's the sign. It says Oil Creek half mile. And then back up this way is where we came from. And that's 1.5 miles to the road. And then right down this way is where we're going. That's to Barr Camp, and that's 4.5 miles according to the sign. But in reality, it feels like 20. We just got to the water area where we filled up our water. There's the same bridge. We're gonna cross, and then we're not filling up water right now because we still have quite a bit left. So We're gonna probably fill up later down. There's like another creek with a bridge. Probably sit there and fill up there. But yeah, I think this has a lot of fool's gold in it. Like the whole bottom of the creek bed is all shiny. It's pretty cool, but yeah, I guess we'll see you at the other creek when we fill some water. All right, so it started to hail or sleet or snow. We couldn't tell, but it's definitely getting nasty back there. So put on my pack cover and my rain gear, and so did Dad. So we just got out of that little meadow area. I would have videoed it, but I already showed you once. And we're not gonna go to the lookout rock like I thought we were because of the storm, because you're the tallest thing around and get hit by lightning. So I think we're just gonna go back to camp and hopefully try to beat the storm to camp. So, but tomorrow we're doing a nothing day, taking a 0, not doing anything. And then the next day we're gonna probably hike up and go to the lookout rock, and that's it. So we got to get ready to go back down. That's a lot of weight to carry down. So catch you then. We went down to the tent site, and they were flooded pretty bad. And we came back up here. We got everything cleaned up down there. We came back up here and it started to get worse. So we went back and checked them again and just decided to pay $8 a person. And we're in a little lean-to right now. They have like mattresses and everything, so I think it's gonna be good for tonight. And then tomorrow, once everything's dried out, we'll probably go back to our tents and stay there. So, but my food's been cooked for about 20 minutes now. I just have to go eat it. So, and then we'll set up a tarp across the front. So, all right, I'll see you then.